This 2-minute pitch is about surrogacy. We have case number 2 on surrogacy involving a Florida couple. This case is solely about a Florida couple who hired a surrogate mother to deliver a child for them. The couple has vowed to continue their legal battle to gain custody of the child because she decided to keep the baby. Although Florida has surrogacy laws, which clearly gives the woman the right to keep the baby, they are fighting for Tom, whom is the father, rights of the child. The couple are fighting for the child they think is rightfully theirs. Our position on this case states that after the process of surrogacy, the surrogate mother should be obligated to give the child to its intended parents. Take a moment and think about this. Would you be mad if you found out that you were born through the process of surrogacy and your surrogate mother took you away from the family that struggled so hard to get you? Here is our argument on this case. Although it may be small, we will break it up into pieces so that it's easier to understand. Having a surrogate is one of many good options for couples seeking to start a family. Surrogacy is practiced when a woman becomes pregnant and gives birth to a baby for someone who cannot have children. Someone not being able to have children is caused by physical complications such as infertility. Therefore, surrogacy is a good choice for people with these circumstances.
Surrogacy is intended to make infertile couples happy and live the life they never thought they could have, but living in a perfect world is just not going to happen. Surrogacy causes many legal and emotional issues, mainly with the surrogate mother. The mother sometimes winds up wanting to keep the child. The main legal issue is when the surrogate mother uses her own egg. This gives the surrogate mother legal rights to be able to keep the baby. This has then led to the emotional issues because the intended parents have no rights to the child they always wanted. Therefore, to put a stop to these issues, surrogacy should only be used when the surrogate mother does not use her eggs.
Since this was a traditional surrogacy, Florida law states that the surrogate mother has 48 hours to decide if she wants to keep the baby after delivering, since it's considered an adoption. This shouldn't apply though, seeing as the surrogate contractually agreed to give up the baby. Stephanie Eckhart, the surrogate, advertised her availability, and the intended parents hired her and paid her for her services in exchange for the baby. Her fickle nature shouldn't become Tom and Gwen's problems, and Miss Eckhart should give up the baby. Utilitarianism holds that what is moral is anything that maximizes benefits and reduces harm. Miss Eckhart already had children of her own, while the Lemmidinas were unhappy in their difficulty in conceiving a child on their own. The surrogate changing her mind causes more harm to the family than it would benefit the surrogate. Therefore, providing Emma to the Lemmidinas would be most beneficial to all parties.
Going back to when class started, we talked about Kant. He believes the morality is the ensuing of a rational and universal moral rule and doing so solely out of a sense of duty. An action is only right if it conforms to such a rule. So basically, he is saying that treating people as merely a means to end is wrong. If the surrogate mother gave the baby to the couple, she is acting morally and would have not been wrong. That was what she signed up for and what she had done before. But instead, she decided not to. She advertised what she was offering, and by keeping the baby away from the intended parents, she did not follow up with that. By making the decision of keeping the baby, she is acting immorally.
And for all of these reasons we stated in our argument, the surrogate mother should be ultimately obligated to give the baby to the intended parents.